Welcome back. Students across the Columbus Municipal School District are back in class today, but for many, it's a first day in a completely different school setting. This year, the district is grouping elementary students by grade level at centralized campuses instead of the traditional neighborhood school model. The district's new grade band model brings students of the same age group together under one roof. Leaders say that allows teachers to focus on the same skills and standards across the entire grade level. The hope is that keeping students together by grade level will create a smoother path from one year to the next and better prepare them for future academic milestones.
One of the things that I'm looking forward to the most is being able to work with teachers. Again, just working on those same exact skills and standards across the entire school based on the grade level that the student is in.
It's really great to have students back walking the hallway, seeing their smiling faces, excited, kind of nervous about the first day, meeting their new teachers and seeing how the day is going to go. And some of them are in a new building. They came from other elementary schools in the district, and so a lot of them are really excited and nervous at the same time.
District leaders acknowledge transportation and other adjustments may take time, but they believe the new model will create a stronger academic foundation for students moving from grade to grade. Before